Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dan here as always. And we're underway. I've got 900,000 in the bank. Show 11 of 25. This is really exciting for me, Jackson, because I've got so much money to spend and no assets. So I bet
This is the first time you've looked any good since we started this series way back in season 1. Way back, oh gosh, 4, 5, 6 months ago. Who even knows at this point? And speaking of 100,000, Dan, we have something very exciting to celebrate. We just clocked 100,000 views on this YouTube channel. So if you're tuning in here for the first time, the second time, or I think maybe the 100th time, welcome and thank you very much for your continued ongoing support. So doesn't Flex Mignon there look a little bit like Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce Keys?
I didn't even see. Free superstar jump. Superstar gains morale. Gains 8. Oh, which one, Jack Tharn? Let's go Trish. She's my absolute baddie.
Sign 2. You got cash.
Our main event is going to be Trish Stratus taking on Tiffany Stratton, taking on Alexa Bliss.
Nice, that should cook.
Event. Elton Prince wants the main event. Okay. Oh, Cody Rhodes wants the main event. Okay, guys, let's
put that in the opener.
Sorry, women. You're so Cody Rhodes, Elton Prince. Is that it for the world title? Hold on. Ludwig Kaiser.
Surely you can do better than that.
Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser wants Pete Dunne. Maybe we throw them in as well. Let's see if we can do it. Ludwig, Pete Dunne. On cooldown.
Prince and Dunne.
On cool
Put Kaiser and Dunne somewhere else on the card.
I've got Bubba Ray Dudley. That's sick.
Forgot all about that, didn't you?
That's awesome. No, we'll just make this what it was, a one-on-one last man standing for the world title. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. Rest your solo champions this week. Apparently I'm doing that. So let's try and keep that up.
Health Spa 3 is a pretty freaking solid goal.
Katana Chance wants anyone but Nia Jax next week. So we'll give her Raquel Rodriguez. What else do we need? I need to just book this fucking show. How about that? Yeah, fuck it. Idiot. We got to rest our solo champs, but tag is fine. Tag is fine. We can get these two.
Looks to me like you're missing a few solo champions. Yeah, look at Cody and Elton are facing off for the title. It's vacant. Who's the men's champ?
Ludwig and Giovanni are a tag. That's right. Ludwig and Giovanni are a tag team. Well, why don't we put him against Pete Dunne? Let's get that kicked off. Now we need a self promo. That's going to be from. Who's that going to be from? Oh, his promo's gone down. What went wrong?
He was only ever 1. I don't know where you saw 4.
He was a 4.
He's a 1.
Oh, because the card ran out. How funny.
Well, that was a silly booking.
That's hilarious. Oh, actually,
why is Bubba cutting and advertising?
He needs to start something, so he can start it with. Ludwig. Then we'll go advertising.
Give it to Charlotte. She's on 94 popularity. She's high on the mic. She's going to make you bank. Higher the popularity, the more money they're going to earn you. And you know what? You don't even need to run an advertising. You've got 670,000.
It's a challenge, man. Calm down.
Then play the challenge properly. Poor Kaden Carter's already got low overness, and you're just crippling her again.
What we're going to do here is we're going to put this on Damien.
I thought you were banking the cards.
Just this one card we're going to put on Damien. And I will take this card. I got money to splurge here, so I'm just going to do that. All right. That's it.
Let's see how it comes out in the wash. Over to me. Tommaso Ciampa, the crowd's really getting behind me. Him and Grayson want the main event. Yeah, done. Let's see if we can make it work. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but Henley drank my pumpkin spice latte this morning, and I'm pretty sure it was deliberate. Jeez, drama in the Starbucks lounge, an instant rivalry. Why not? I don't even know if it's going to suit. Oh, yeah, shake-ups. What do we got here? All active rivalries increased to level 4. I've got a couple. I've got a few rivalries that would benefit. Superstars who perform at a take team call out gain an additional 3 stamina. Could do. All these special superstars get +3 promo skill. I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 specialists. It's going to be face off. Everything to level 4. Thank you very much. That way we can rest a few people, have a bit of fun. All right, Dexter Loomis is now level 15. Bruiser, a specialist. He can be a fighter and a bruiser. We have a couple cards here to potentially purchase, but we also are going to be chasing down our next upgrade, be it one of the minor tier stuff, or we could just go for the stadium. Maybe we'll go for the stadium. So Julia wants a match against Fallon Henley, which will be the blow-off. That's exciting. Let's make it a steel cage. And Grayson and Champa want a main event. So let's see what we can do with these guys. Where is he? Grayson Waller is world champion, so you bet he can have the main event. He was feuding with Punk. We might change that. Champa, and who's also a bruiser, against Chad Gable. Ooh, 25 stamina, not great. We don't want Punk in there. Can we get someone else for Grayson? Another babyface fighter, perhaps? We can put Dexter in there. We've got 2 people on poor stamina, but let's have a bit of fun with it. Intercontinental title on the line. And we can have another steel cage to blow off. This has been a much more expensive show this week than anticipated, and likely a few injuries. Yet we're going to go hard. We need to extend this lead above Dan before he cooks us at the end with his power cards. We're spending a bit of money on steel cages, so you bet we're going to discount stuff. Let's head back. Let's use that pre-match physio on Sexy Dexy, who's in bigger danger of going down. All right, let's look at the rest of the card. How's it shaping up? Shayna Baszler now doesn't have anyone to feud with since she's wrapped up, but she's also sore. Wendy Chu wanted to face Julia. Doesn't have to do so yet. That's great. So perhaps she can wrestle someone. I mean, she can, but who? Gosh, we're really struggling here. Her and Kalani is a bit of a weird match, but there's not much else happening. Yeah, just get them facing off. Joaquin against Ivar. We're going to bank. We're going to have Joaquin taking on Santos just to put them on the card. And finally, as we continue fixing the stamina situation, Eric Rowan can take on Eric. Eric v. Eric, E&E. Right, we've got 4 promos here. Fallon will not be cutting that promo. We need a self promo. Who's got plenty of pop for herself? His Punk could definitely do with a boost. Can use talent scouts. I don't think we're going to do a last man standing this week. Oh, you know what? We will. Let's give these guys a last man. Do we have a card for... Yes, we do, for Santos to win because he needs that morale boost. All right.
I
just
think
like
you might
Dan,
have the
we're going to hunt
worst
down some cards here.
roster of all time. Yet you're winning by a mile, so...
Because we're booking it well. Jade needs to be benched,
Oh, no,
but we would like... We would like to run that advertising challenge, so we'll get her doing that. We can still run these tag team call out. Oh, this could be getting a bit tight.
You got Santos Escobar?
I've got Santos Escobar. That's right. Fucking Zelina changed her alignment, so just change it back. We're not going to do that tag team call out here at this stage, I'm going to say. Yeah, I've had Santos for a little bit. He's been a quiet achiever.
Didn't we have Americano?
That was last season. Get with the times.
Was that you or me that had it?
Me.
Thought so.
Who can
no
really...
cards
Yeah,
left.
China's got to come back.
6 cards? Oh my god. I mean, 8. Spend them all.
Yeah, just about. We've got 1 slot left. Oh, buzzer beater. 2 seconds on the clock.
Trish Stratus, Tiffany, and Alexa Bliss. What an opening contest. Hopefully 2 heels don't hinder it. No, it doesn't. It's good.
Level 4 as well. Solid.
Self-promo, okay, from Giovanni Vinci. Where's he now? No one will know. Katana Chance and Rodriguez.
He's not in catering on either brand.
Okay, goes to 2. Bubba Ray calls out Ludwig, does nothing for the program. Razor and Ramon taking on Femi and Priest. They win, it's good. Boo.
No food. No water. Just me.
Oh, shit. I've called out Kaiser and then put him in a match with Dunn.
So and it started the feud between those two, so Bubba's just been booked terribly this week.
Has been. This has been a very average show. Can the main event save it? Cody wins the title back. It's great. Nothing for the program. What an average show.
Speaking of average shows, let's see how we go. Julia's going to blow off with Fallon Henley inside a steel cage. I'm predicting another victory here for Julia. Fallon's not very over. Hopefully it does something for her. It's great. We wanted an amazing. We'll take it, I guess. Okay, promo by Punk goes up to popularity. Last man standing affair from Joaquin Wilde and Santos Escobar. Santos will get the win thanks to the fixed match card. It's mediocre. That's what you want to see. An excellent promo by Jade. Only loses 2 popularity for 15k. Well done. Wendy Chu will go one-on-one with Kalani Jordan this week. Kalani with 2 belts. Still jobs to chew. It's okay. We have a new rivalry between those two. Don't ask. Selena Vega is now here once again. Great. Excellent promo from her. EVE. E wins. It's mediocre. Starts a feud. I don't want these feuds at all. Training promo by Alvar is good for 3 ring XP. And finally, 4-way steel cage main event. Dan, who's your pick to win or retain the belt?
I hope it's Chad Gable, even though he's got very bad stamina.
It's going to be Grayson. He holds both men's single belts in a legendary contest. Unfortunately, Chad is out for 3 weeks. Waller and Loomis just started a feud for the world title.
Wow.
Punk's going to do.
You really put Waller over, haven't you?
We have really put Waller over. And we have Elba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Rhea Ripley and someone I missed. I think it was Maxine.
I reckon I'm going to lose 10k fans this week. It was bad.
I had a 5-star main event, but I couldn't stay consistent throughout the show. In fact, no one could. It's good booking across the board. C and a B for Dan is going to translate to just shy of 7k fans lost. Plenty of cash in the bank once again, even after buying Trish. C and a B for us means 4,000 fans, thanks to those steel cage matches we played. Just shy of 200k. And finally, yeah, cop that. If everyone else is in the red this week, I'm looking very nice. Ooh, that's going to sting. 6k as well. You're the biggest loser this week, Dan, as you are every week and every time we record. You just got 2 health bars. Nice. All right.
2 weeks.
New York, 3 weeks till Bash in Berlin. Julie is very happy. Great match, by the way. She's elated. Tommaso wants another shot at that belt. No problem. And Grayson's happy to run the main event, but bro, you need a week off. 15 now. Fighter. Fighter. We don't need another. He's not a giant. Come on. It's a bit ridiculous. Who needs it? Oh god, Dexter's on 0. Yep, give him a week off. Let's get Chad back in a couple weeks. Need the money. Also need some backup cards here, so let's buy those. Wendy Chu wants a match against Julia. Can Julia work? She can. All right. Wendy Chu versus Julia. Rivalry on cooldown. Can we make it a triple threat with Kalani? Or is she hurt? Oh, no, we can put her in there. Great. Great. I won't worry about an interference at this stage. Yeah, we'll put that in the mid for now. All right. Stamina's a big problem again. So we have Grayson and we have Dexter who's out. Grayson can cut a promo calling out Sexy Dexy. Fallon's not quite happy. She wants someone to work. Her and Lola can tie it up. They need a match, maybe just in the lower mid card. Who else here is good to go? Joaquin and Ivar. Sure, they can blow off in a steel cage this week. That's our opener. Maybe 4 stars if we're lucky. Selena and Jay want to go at it, but they're not quite there. We do have Natty and Molly Holly. Right now, they're looking like the main event. Hopefully, we can beef that up. Shayna hasn't got much to do. There are no babyface fighters available for her right now, so perhaps we can change something. In fact, there's no one really available for her with a couple people needing to rest. We'll think about that. Who can Punk wrestle? Gosh, Punk can wrestle Ciampa, who's hurt. Or Ivar. What the Sorry, Eric. Gosh. Punk's fallen off. Right, any tag team callouts we can do here. We don't necessarily want things to go stale. Everything's kind of boosted up. All right. Shayna's not doing much, so give her a self-promo. Have at least one Extreme Rules. Oof. Done. It's an expensive show. We've done a self-promo. We're not worrying about the last man standing this week. Advertisement? Maybe? We could try again with Jade. Yeah, try we will. Could be diminishing returns. Any other call-outs here that we can benefit from? Not quite. We're still struggling on the stamina front. China's looking all right. Wouldn't mind getting a training under our belt. There's no point training China. In fact, I don't think she can do it. Let's go big. Let's get China cut a charity. We do... Oh, no, we just shy of 5k to search for people, so let's not waste money there. Just quickly check these ones. Yep, we're ticking away. Ticking away. Do we have any titles we can pop on the line?
Not a bad week for Jackson.
We don't want to put a title on the line there. Julia's already quite sore. She will probably go down.
He's a freaking idiot. He spent his whole budget. Oh, this is not good. Bliss
Perfect segue over to you.
Bliss wants 100k. Question is, I give it to her.
Check your roster. I believe she's in quite a good feud. Cheers. Just pay her. Wow. Wow. That was a terrible decision in my opinion.
Can't wait to put on a good show. Terrible decision? Yeah, it could be. It could be a terrible decision. We're going to find out soon. When am I going to get the logistics?
When you've got the assets. Next week.
Grab that. Grab that as well. Don't know, I worry about that. We're going to scout for... I kind of want Devon Dudley. Any idea what he is?
He's, to the best of my knowledge, he's going to be a fighter or a bruiser. He's probably going to be a babyface. You don't have six points, bro.
I'll just go any.
Damn, you could get New Jack. New Jack and Bubba would be fun.
Oh my god.
Austin's only a 4 on the mic. Roddy's a 5. Jesus, that's weird.
Yeah, I've blown the budget, guys. I've really blown the budget.
You've still got 500k and you still have a money in the bank card for an instant 100. I think you're doing fine.
How's this for a main event? Oh, no, they're baby faces. Let's throw a heel in. Throw a heel in for good measure. Yeah. No, not Elton Prince. Pete Dunne.
You don't have any over heels.
It'll have to be fucking Ludwig. Is a bit annoying. Oh, is that not a last man standing now?
No, because it's a triple threat, you sausage.
So then we got to do the main event. These two. So what else have I got to do? I've got to role change people. All right, I can role change possibly Bubba. No, he's going to work KSI. KSI's out for 3 weeks. I didn't even know that. I'll just keep role changing this guy over and over each week. What's Blair Davenport doing? She's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. She needs someone to work. Stop touching my controller, mate.
I'm just testing a few things. My apologies.
Oh, we need someone for her to work.
Speaking of needing something, can we get some backing music, something underneath this video?
Chance, mate. Copyrighted.
Yeah, get something copyright free.
I know what to do. Ready? Watch this. You're gonna love this. It's going to be them versus Giovanni Vinci and Kaiser, but he's not here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because he's in the main event, you absolute goose. You haven't got the heals. You haven't got the depth. You need to turn some people.
We're committing to the bit. Oh, 1 minute on the clock. Shit. Okay. Bubba Ray, who's he going to work? He's going to work Razor. God, how the mighty have fallen.
That should be a good match.
Okay, self-promo. Who's that going to be from? Charlotte. Actually, give Charlotte the advertising. Give the self to Oba. Nah, give it to Blair Davenport. She hasn't done anything. And then a call out from him to Femi. Bad on the mic. Bad luck. 35 seconds. Okay. Come together.
Barely. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think you're en route to having a good show. Neither is Triple H, with Chris Sabin and Jacob Fatu in the main event for the mid-card belt. What about Tony Khan, Logan Paul, Brutus Creed, and Carl Anderson? Yeah, they're probably both going to beat us. All right, let's kick things off. Joaquin Wild, Ivar, steel cage environment. Ivar is over like Rover, and he gets the win in the opener. It's a classic. No injuries, even better. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that feud was over. Come on, Grayson. What the heck is going on here? Fallon will take on Lola Vice. Hopefully start a little lower mid-card feud as we build these two up. Fallon gets the W. New to the brand. It's disappointing. It starts the feud. Serves its purpose. Shayna Baszler cuts an excellent promo to go up 4 popularity. That's a tremendous result, let alone excellent. Julia, Wendy Chu, Kalani Jordan, triple threat Extreme Rules environment. Julia gets the win. She could be in line for a women's world title shot. It's an amazing match. Wow. And level 2 for Chu and Jordan. I think that could be... No, there's a heel and a babyface there. Unfortunately, we don't get the same results we did last week with Jade. This time she uses 6 popularities. So that's probably the last time we do that for her for a bit because she's lost a bit. Punk and Eric are just going to lock horns here. Punk gets the win. Can we get a good? It's mediocre. Ugh, at least we got a new feud for those two. China cuts a good charity promo. And finally, main event time. Molly Holly, Natalia. Level 4 feud. Dan, who's your pick inside a cage?
Natalia loses brutally. It's over. Told you.
Well played. It's amazing. We had an amazing show. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, let's take a look at a real amazing brand. SmackDown, Trish Stratus, the new legend, comes in, and she's going to wallop Tiffany Stratton on the mic and in a last man standing. He turns baby to heel. Oh, he's a bit sore, Prince, but they're going to have a tag match. They're going to win the belts, retain the mediocre guys. What went wrong there? No. Flair puts up a good advertising.
You know, I think this game should have more of a match rating boost when you're running a tag, because you're putting a lot of people in there, even with, you know, lower stamina reduction. You think with more people you can have better matches.
Yeah,
maybe give us a 5.5 for a 6-star match.
Tough.
No one's over.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Oh God.
Our main event, hopefully a feud to start, and we can turn one of them next week. Stone Cold just won the belt. It's great. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not impressed with the match, but
hang on. Whoa. So we've got good booking here, amazing,
getting into
poor,
the flow,
and good.
You know.
All right, I think you're going to be struggling here again. Jeez, Aaron Corbin's not happy ripping Angelo Dawkins apart. Just shy of 7,000 lots for Triple H's NXT. Tony Khan's also going to take a 12K hit on a weekly. That sucks. He does get some money. Singing to be for us on the Red Band, we're going to gain nearly 10K. So we're 20K this week ahead of Tony, let alone the rest of yous.
And a C and a C for Dan. No cards, no money, no logistics. So that's your problem.
Prince and Wilson are an incredible tag team. Dan loses 6,000 fans. It's going to be a big comeback. And when we look at the numbers here...
Oh, yes.
Nice. When we look at the numbers, I'm nearly 200K ahead.
Yeah, but not really when you put in
so
the budget
I've got a few... Yeah, but I've got a few weeks where I can hardcore tank and still keep a lead.
You want a bonus? Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. I don't give anyone bonuses.
She is pissed.
We'll give her a title opportunity. So Ludwig wants a match too. God, there's a lot to do this week. Let's first get this logistic out of the way. So first up, our least popular available fighter in a match. Who's that? It's not.
A calm.
It's a Calm and Femi,
Nice.
which means we're gonna
It's
work.
a lot of meat.
Which means that we can't run them in a program. That means Bubba's gonna work Razar in a. Is this the go home?
No.
Submission, it's 30 grand. It's a lot of money. We're not doing it. Go tables. His favorite, isn't it? Ludwig Kaiser wants. What does he want? He wants a match where he can actually win. Question is, do I have that?
You've got just about everything else.
Do I have something where I can make sure he wins? No, but I can run in to help him win. Let's do that. First off, we need to change. Austin is going to be the heel. And Cody will call out Austin. That. What was I doing? Oh, so Nia Jax is pissed. So how I was going to work around that was give her the Katana chance. How do we boost morale?
Last man standing.
Boost morale for a special guest referee match. Let's do that. Let's do that, right? Let's do this. Let's do Tiffany Trish. And let's do Katana Chance. And Nia Jax working the heel. Give her a boost. Maybe that'll help. It's a very weird way of doing it. But we're going to try it. Now, Ludwig needs a win. So I told him I'll run in on his behalf. But why don't we get... Maybe we could get his teammate to get in there.
Vinci down the bottom left. Brains just turned off.
Danny Boy's going to do it. Need to make sure that goes ahead. And our main event... Goodness me, do we have a main event? Flair's going to work Davenport. So Davenport's got to turn. Davenport's got to turn heel, which means Flair's going to have to call her out. And then our main event, who's it going to be? No one left.
What about Raquel and Caden blowing off?
Oh, yeah. They don't need to blow. Oh, their popularity is not good. Oh, my goodness. What else do we need to do? Last man standing. Still need to do last man standing. Fuck. Now. Can't make this up. These show flows fucked this week.
It's fucked every week.
Still need to self-promos? Yeah, we do. Still need self-promos. So we'll give that to G. To Caden Carter. Oh, man.
You never fail to get every name wrong.
And we'll just wipe out some of these. All right, Jackson, I somehow did it. I want to use any cards for next week.
Why not use the one that gives a plus 15 to the lowest star for their next match?
Save it for the final.
Listen,
season.
Yesterday, Vice made a fool of herself in public. She's given her 2-week suspension. What the heck? Oh, yep, trying to get out a match.
That's what happens when you're too far ahead. The penalties come.
I wouldn't be so far ahead if I was up against competent competition. Have you guys probably available female babyface and heel
Everybody,
fight each
let's
other for
clip
Injury
this
Rehab
in the
3?
final episode. We'll clip that and put it in.
Oof. I want to, but geez, Julia's sore. All right, what can we do? Shayna hasn't done shit in a while. And unfortunately, it looks like she's going to continue doing Sweet FA. Oh, yeah, we can blow off that tag. Let's do that. That's fun. Can we? Yeah, do it. Do it. Put the belts on the line. Get a couple injuries. What's the worst that could happen? That's definitely the main. What else do we want to do? Oh, Dexter and Grayson are still both struggling, so we'll think about something else there. That's right, Lola's out, so Fallon can't do squat. This is not good. We need the stamina. And it's not coming. Shayna can run the advertising this week. Can anyone face Fallon? Not really. I'll have to sign someone. It's getting a bit that way. Sucks. Nah, Wendy Chu can't do much. Give Wendy Chu a call out, perhaps. God. Ciampa's not doing squat. I guess he can wrestle. Santos somewhere on the card. At least there's reduced chance of injury there. Same for Punk and Eric. This is my stamina scenario right now. This sucks. I don't want to do Eric and Joaquin, but there's not much else happening. Shit. We have to find one more match on this depleted roster. Gosh, Fallon and Natty. Oh my god. This is bad. Maybe all these steel cages was a bad idea in hindsight. Ah well. Win some, you lose some. And this is a loss. No, we did find a health spa. They're expensive cards. We need to do a self promo. Yep. So let's do a selfie for Molly. And we want to call out Grayson this time. Try again with Sexy Dexy. I can't afford a last man standing or anything of that nature. Check the other cards. They're fine. Because I haven't got the stamina. It's bad. It's really bad. I do have 85k in the bank, so I can get a power card. We will get a trip to the underground.
Wow.
We don't need any. I wish you could sell power cards, man. Like, I don't need these contract negotiations right now. I may
sell
soon.
power cards. Tyson, are you listening?
It's a good suggestion, isn't it?
Yeah. And maybe there's a way to buy an asset, something, earn an extra asset.
Yeah, I know.
I need one right now. I'd love one.
I just need money.
Now I've got to wait another 8 weeks for one. Bubba Ray and Razar kicking things off in a last man standing. Not expecting much here. The legend wins. It's good. Better than half the other shows. Stone Cold turns heel. Akam versus Femi. So, one of the brothers does win this week. It's great. It outperforms the opener in a normal match. Fuck you. Katana Chance goes up 1. This show's fucked. This is a terrible match. Caden wins. It's good. Nothing for the program, of course. Blair turns heel. Ludwig and Pete Dunne. Ludwig needs the win here. He does get it, thanks to me. Call out from Flair. We've finally got that program started. And Tiffany, Trish, hoping to get Nia Jax's morale up for the ending. And I'll take you through Raw. CM Punk and Eric. Eric's hurting. Hope he doesn't go down here. Punk wins. It's great. Eric survives. Advertising from Blazer.
Oh, Baszler. Unfortunately, this is 8.
Tashamasa Tanta and Samato Hasakasaba. Jeez, some sore people on this brand.
This is nothing.
Oh, Ciampa wins. It's down for 4 weeks and mediocre. Wendy chews on a bit of that ass. Goes to level 3. Eric Rowan. Jackson's face. Wilder saw he could go down. Disappointing. It's a horrible show. Molly Holly. 1 pop. Can this show get any worse? Natalia could go down here against Henley. No, it's okay. No injury, which is probably what Jackson wants. Excellent.
Finally,
Grayson,
something clicked.
The only good person on this show. And our main event, plenty of her bodies. There's got to be an injury here. Classic match.
No injuries,
wow.
and it's a 4.5 finish.
Strong
Thank
ending.
God for that. Very strong ending. Geez, Luke Gallows and Randy Orton, the opener for Tony Khan, and Rhea Ripley, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn. Interesting. Unfortunately, Dan scored himself a poor opening with just a bizarrely booked show as he usually does.
But yeah,
and I've scored myself an injury for Ciampa. It is still good booking across the board. Hopefully that steel cage match is going to result in a very good finish for me. Dan doesn't make much money and loses more fans. C&B for us on the red brand. Thanks to the steel cage, we only lose 279. So one of our first loss in this episode. Speaking of losses, though, like 7.5 for WCW and gain 16 Triple H. Very nice. Weird.
Boy.
To the moon for Dan, nothing for yours truly. I'm still ahead by 200,000 fans. In fact, I think this is now the first time I'm ahead by 200,000 fans. We're gaining to 250,000.
So
Gainesville, Georgia. It is the go home. I'm already getting 10% of my fans stolen. Doing a head count, it looks like Gable isn't here this week. So Gable has been injured for 3 weeks. Now he's gone for 2 more. But if I cancel his contract, it's only worth 10K. I'll just keep him around. Oh my God. Now Zelina wants a 50K bonus. Fuck it, why not? Book your least popular available star for a match this week. Hunter, I don't think that's going to be a concern. Because I just need bodies. Alright, what can we do here? What's level 4? A tag rivalry is level 4. Thank God. Thank God. We'll think about what to do with them. Yeah, might be the main, might not. Okay. Punk is Eric. No, Eric's not. Oh, Eric isn't that match. Jeez, looks like it's going to be Punk and Waller again. Selena and Jade can blow off for the Women's Intercontinental. That should do all right, but Stamina's a bit... How you going? What else can we do here? Kalani and Wendy. That's just weird vibes. Maybe we can do like a 4-way. China. Kalani. Wendy. Julia. Done. Put the tile on the line. We're going injury heaven. We'll trade them all next week while Dan's gone. You didn't hear that strategy. We need to put Fallon somewhere on the card so she can work Natty, I guess. Bit of cooldown match. These guys are all good to go. So we could do another 4-way. I think we'll just do a little singles. Yeah, do a little singles here. So Punk can wrestle Grayson. It's just a bit of a... Oh, it's on cooldown as well. That'll be on... Everything's on cooldown.
Jackson's
so
a
we'll just run it.
Jackson's a wanker.
All right, I've got enough for 4 promos. Molly can turn into a giant. Shayna can also turn into a giant.
Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, guys, if you're not. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We have got to 100,000 views, which is exciting. Just don't look at how many videos it took us to get to that milestone. Why is Joaquin Wild feuding with Eric? What is going on this brand? Let's do a selfie for Molly this time. We can do a training for Ivar. Shayna can give us a charity. Yeah, and then maybe let's do a role change for Joaquin and see how that goes. Gosh, I'm not going to worry about the Superstars GMs. We are going to take a pre-match. Who's in danger? Eric. Kalani's on 3 stamina. She can definitely have a pre-match. She's probably still going to go down. Now, if we run an underground, I'm right in thinking it gets a higher, so that can be the opener. These guys can run...
Run what?
Tornado tag. We can afford Extreme Rules in the mid, and then the rest of it can just tick along.
Beautiful.
Everyone, quite literally, everyone is booked. We're fulfilling this. We're fulfilling as many of these as we can. We should get a couple challenges here. Hey, it's looking rough, but we're doing what we need to get through it. All right, over to you, my man in blue.
Oh.
Tony Khan stealing from both of us. Oh, no, he's bad timing. No. Look at your emails.
Got extensions on Stone Cold. Oh, Damien. Okay, let's talk figures here. Thinking 173 to the end of the season.
That's 10 more weeks. 11, actually.
11, is it? Then he's going to ask
Yeah,
for
you're on
some
week
at the end,
14.
isn't he?
If you say no, he's not happy. You're exactly right. He's going to be
Look at
pissed.
this. She's a total joke. Sounds good, Tiffany. Shut up, you fuckhead. Did I do something to make you upset? No, you didn't. Yeah, I thought she wasn't enough to get her over the line. She's in a lot of feuds. I'm gonna have to just pay it. I got the money moving around, so happy to do it. It's pretty stupid. I should have just done the 50 last week. I'm really moving a lot of money around here just to kind of get things cooking. So let's see now for our main event. Have your least popular cruiser in a match this week. That should not be difficult whatsoever. Who is that? It's these two. Yeah, they're in a match. There you go. So there's a good match already. No other promises to fulfill. Our main event, of course, is these two lovely men. They're going to work a casket. Oh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Iron Man? Something different? Well, we just got to still do last man standings. So I'm still trying to chip away at the last man standing thing. So there's that. Okay, we need a triple threat now. Who's going to be in the triple threat? Got Blair Davenport and Charlotte Flair. Maybe we throw someone in there. Trisha's a bit sore though. So that's probably not the match to do it on. I think it's a men's match that we need to do it on. Bubba Ray, Razar. Where's Razar? Bubba Ray, Razar, and who? Elton Prince.
What the fuck?
They're both bruisers. That's where I've stuffed up there, big time.
You stuff up every week.
I've got some sort of thing on triple threats that I haven't been doing this whole time. They cost less stamina this whole time. Fucking hell. I would have known that before.
Well, it's only telling you on screen right now.
Gauntlet Eliminator. Oh, we kind of need to run that other tag, don't we? Because that's going to blow that off. We're going to run that other tag and blow that off.
What do you mean? The level 1 feud? There's a level 3. You're right. Yep, fair enough.
Blow that. Then, God, we could even blow another one off.
Tell you what, Dan, I'm clamoring for the PLE next week where I can rest most of the roster. I'm possibly just going to have to trade everyone.
Are you hurting?
Oh, big time. Just you wait to see how many injuries I cop.
Oh, I got to work this out quick now. Finchy's calling out Tyrese. This final match, it's not going to be Reza, so it's going to be Ludwig and Pete Dunne. And we need to work out the standings here. It's an interesting one because it's weird.
It's weird all the time. It's all over the fucking shop. It's almost
Self-promo,
like you've got no clue what you're doing.
Advertising from Bubba Ray. And then we need to give this opening match underground. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We'll give them the last man standing and give them the Iron Man. There it is.
Let's see how things go. Triple H's go home shows main event by Mick Foley, and Angela Montez Ford, and Chris Sabin for the mid card belt.
He actually worked Mick Foley in a match. It's cool.
Apparently, you can. I thought he was just a GM. Is he even a GM in this? I don't remember anymore. Brutus Creed, Logan Paul,
he
Akira
left because
Tozawa.
of Donald Trump or something. left the company, so he won't be in the next game.
Right, there you go. Interesting. All right, let's kick things off. The go-home show, underground match. Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Cargill versus Zelina.
Also, where's
Zelina wins.
Goldberg?
She's got 2 belts. It's a legendary performance. And we have 1 injury on Zelina for 4 weeks. Goldberg's in this. I'm sure he is. A weak self-promo from Molly. What the heck? 0 popularity. Natty versus Fallon Henley. Goldberg is in this game.
I've never seen him.
I'm certain he's in the game.
Oh,
So we just haven't seen him.
No,
Mediocre.
No.
Natty. It just had to fill a spot. There's no feud. There's nothing going on.
Yeah.
Good training for Ivar. That should put him up to level 20. That's a win. China, Kalani on 3 stamina. All 4 have a high chance of going down for the women's world title.
Oh my god, you're insane.
Julia wins the belt for the first time. 4.5. She's out for 2.
That's
Maybe
it?
no one else.
That's
Maybe.
crazy.
Excellent charity promo from Shayna Baszler for 4,500 fans. About time we kicked on those. Punk versus Grayson. The feud's over, so people are a bit sick of seeing it. It's good. It served its purpose. Joaquin Wilde is now a heel in a week promo. Don't know why, but I just figured we'll flip something. Eric Santos, Sexy Dexy, and Eric Rowan, the White Six versus Ebby and Ivory. Heels win the Tornado tag. It's classic. Dexter's out for 8 weeks.
He was good for you too. That's a shame.
Now, we had an amazing show, yet at what cost?
So Blair's going to run this one down to probably a 3.5 starer, I would say. Oh no, still 4. I've still got 2 belts.
Over.
I need to get rid of one of those belts. Trish Stratus, not bad. Ludwig Pete Dunne, bit of a filler here. Hopefully a good match. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Role change, Tyrese, he's done nothing. Finally blowing off this feud.
You're not booking him.
Actually, maybe we're not blowing it off. Let's find out. Yeah, we are. Amazing. Still champs, yep. Call out from Vinci is okay. Hopefully
Start of the
blow
feud.
this one off too.
No feud.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
No gimmick, I should say.
And 13,000 for Bubba Ray. And our main event should be, 4.5 stars, I think. Stone Cold retains. It's classic. 4.5 stars. So.
And level 2, you've still got that feud. An amazing show for Dan. Amazing shows across the board. Let's see how things shape up. Remember, look at Triple H's NXT. He gained 36,000 fans. He's walking away with 78K this week.
They all use cards.
He's walking away with 65 thanks to the cards. 140 gained. C and an A for us on the red brand. We gained 45 after we get 9 pinch, so it still wasn't the best result. C and a B for Dan means he's going to gain 45 as well. Pretty much identical to my numbers and more cash.
Give me the movie deal.
I've earned, I know a guy, and a best offense, which I will desperately need at the end of this season. Dan's got himself another trophy, a season legend, an injury rehab 3, and a bad publicity, and a bad advertising, and a get schooled 3. He's on 7 trophies now, but he's still 200,000 fans away, and Triple H and Tony Khan are more than $250,000 off. Bash in Berlin, PLE time. We need it most. Bait wants to work. Oh, nice email.
Yeah, he's happy. I've had enough of this crap.
He hasn't even worked. He's been injured every week. See you later.
He is a legend. Yeah, I'm crazy, guys.
What happened to your money?
Gone. I can't do that. I'm splitting viewers.
She wants a singles match on the PLE.
She wants it tonight. Oh, you didn't tell me
You
that.
didn't read that one, did you?
And we also need this on the PLE. Shit, we've really stuffed this up. How am I going to work my way out of this? I wanted that 4 weeks. That's worth more than her, in my opinion. Because Stone Cold is expensive. Let me tell you right now, he's expensive. So who's it going to be? Most popular available male? Well, it's Stone Cold in that, isn't it?
It's probably going to be Stone Cold and Cody, yeah. Oh, hang on. It's Tyler Bate and Stone Cold. Oh, you could do a triple threat.
Yeah.
And they're going to lose less stamina. Perfect.
Well, here's the thing. Oh, he's sore too. They're both fucking sore. It has not gone well.
Well, they're going to lose less stamina in that.
How can I work around this? It's a question. Do I have something to stop him getting injured? Yes, I do.
Cody could still go down because he's interfering in the match.
That's fine. He can go down.
All right. Are we four ways or tags on this show? In the opener and the main.
Tell you in a second. Iron Man. Do I have a card for an Iron Man?
Nice.
I'm going to use it. I know it's a bit why
it's not
using
redundant.
it now?
You need a win because the PLE is where you can get the biggest boost.
All right, it's a fatal four-way women's where we put Trish Stratus up.
Oh,
and our main
and
event.
a men's tag. Who are you tagging with? Oh, Triple H. He should do well.
Bubba up for that. And then what happened to fucking what's his name? KSI. I've poured all this money for him. He's back. Good. All right, let's use some of these talent points.
Pretty sure you've already done this, haven't you?
2 minutes on the clock. Book a last man. Spend $1 million.
Well, you've already got your 5 challenges, so you don't really have to worry about chasing anything else. Unless you want another power card or there's certain power cards you want. Fair enough.
So she's going to be pissed next week, is what it is.
But that's it, my friend. Let's keep moving.
Go for it, mate.
Over to big man in red. Lullaby, so I got a little carried away too, so I'm ready to come back. Do I fire you? I need the bodies. Like to see some improvements. Moderate increase. Great. Natty wants on the show with 63 popularity. She is level 22, so we can probably use her. We are going to get the best possible arena there. Ivar's now level 20. Ambulance or Iron Man? Let's go ambulance. It's fun. We have 4 injuries and next to no stamina. Jesus. All right. We need to put someone in this opener. It's going to be Shayna. And we need someone in the main event. Jesus. It's going to be Ivar of all people. Okay. Rest your female solo champions this week. We can do that. Natty wants to make a hometown appearance. Does she have anyone to feud with? No. She can cut a charity as a level 1. That's really fucking risky. It's probably a big waste of money, but we'll do it. And we're going to rest our female solo champions. Is Dexy out? He is out for the 8 weeks. No. Can we do anything here? God. Fallon and Lola can work, apparently. What about Punk and Eric? Jesus. Sure, why not? Call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, we'll get Champa back next week. We're going to need him. We can afford it backstage, so do it. We could do a role change. We're not going to do an advertisement with Natty because it's just going to be a waste, I think. Yep, that's as good as it's going to get here. Unlike Dan, we're just going to keep things moving. We'll just run this card to get the challenge. That's it for us. Bash in Berlin. Love the graphics. How do things go in the opener? It's Fatal 4-Way action. Zoe Stark, Jordan Grace, Trish Stratus, Shayna Baszler. Dan's got a very strong opportunity here to take out the win. Does he do it in the opener? He doesn't. Triple H's NXT is going to win. It's a classic. Unfortunately, Jordan Grace is out for 5 weeks for him.
Disgraceful game.
Stone Cold versus Tyler Bate in Iron Man format. Cody runs in. Stone Cold still gets the win. It's legendary between those two. You did play a power card, so it should be expected.
I know.
2,500 fans gained for Dan with the charity promo. Backstage brawl between one half the tag champs, Eric and CM Punk. Yeah. CM Punk, yeah, does win. It's amazing. Punk will be out for 5 weeks. And Eric out for 3. We're now at 6 injuries. Natty cuts a good charity promo despite being a 1 on the stick. That's pretty... What the fuck is this offered by Tony Khan? Julius Creed versus Logan Paul in an Iron Man. It's a draw. And it's good. Tony's just said, and Logan's out for 4. Tony said, fuck it this week.
So many injuries.
Cara Jackson gets 10 ring XP. Well played. She's currently in TNA. And Maxine Dupree with 2 belts is going to take on Isla. I think that's the original women's NXT women's belts that aren't around anymore. It's amazing. Maxine's out for 4 weeks. But Triple H, of course, he signed his Click member. He signed Kevin Nash. Good self-promo. Now, let's take a look here. Kane with 2 belts
this week
versus Brett and Bubba. Dude, you got 2 level 25s.
And I'm still going to lose both weeks. It's just such a shit game.
Everyone's getting popularity. We do get the
trash.
win, but who contributes the most to the card? I think it's
Luckily,
you.
the match reward isn't that good. So that's all right.
NXT came out on top in the opener. In the main event, a partnership between Raw and WCW worked well, winning the match. But it was SmackDown who contributed the most to the quality of the card on the night, which means Dan Allen, WWE, is going to walk away with a significant increase. He's going to get 125,000 fans and make a bucket load of cash. Unfortunately, I won't be joining him. I'm only going to get a CNA with 113,000. I've still got the considerable lead, earned some money as well. BNA for Tony Khan's WCW.
This session?
No, I haven't because I haven't had the money. I just keep spending it. CNA, and I'm probably going to need to spend more because of the state of the roster for Triple H's NXT.
Bang, need that.
Contract negotiation 2, absolutely. I've got to get Schooled 3. Didn't really need it, but I earned it anyway. All right, to wrap up the episode, I am ahead here still by 190,000 fans. Cop that, my friend. I'll go do trading. I forgot all about it. Oh, he's going to give you 2 people.
The Coffee Brothers.
Didn't he do this last episode?
Yeah.
He did.
I might take that. I mean, how do I check my own roster?
Oh, you could do with the bodies.
They're more over than the Razor and Ramones.
Yeah, but they've got lower levels. Razor and Ramon are 16 and 17, and Mark and Joe are in the 8 and 11. I've sold it to you. Yeah, he might come back.
And now you've got the offer for 1,000 less, mate. Why do you get the better deal? Fucking idiot. You need it. You might take this. Yep. Definitely.
I got ripped off a bit. Ooh. Speaking of things I'm going to take.
For 31 cash, he's kidding himself. He's actually kidding himself, mate. 46, he's up the cash now. Still not a good deal. It's just an even trade.
I need bodies, but it's yeah, I'd rather have Chad. I hit the wrong button!
No! Oh, no. Devastating. I've got a
Oh, this is me.
Oh, sorry.
It's me.
I'm done. Offload him. Who's cheap?
She's got 100 stamina.
Who's going first? Julia?
I wouldn't mind getting... Yeah, Julia's over, though.
She's out for 1 week. Yeah, you could probably keep her. You want to get rid of the long ones first?
You're right. But they're not... I don't think they're worth much.
CM Punk 91. Get rid of him. Cool.
Now, can we go... I don't have the money to... Because I just... Yeah, I've really fucked this. How
much money you got? 50. He's not going to take
You won't often see Punk versus Carl Anderson.
Bump that to 15, and even then he might not.
No. You know what? Fuck it. Trading's too hard for my brain.
Jackson.
I'd rather have the money.
All right, I'm just going to do a quick one and end it.
Especially after I just got rid of Chad by mistake. I should have got rid of Zoe Stark. Oh, well. No big deal.
No, I don't need to do one. All good.
Come on.
I just
move
need
on.
one little person. The Rock. Yeah, not The Rock. Change it. Need someone quickly and cheaply. Baron Corbin's pissed.
Yeah, but remember his morale will get boosted. He's 100 stamina. It's pretty handy.
Let's see. What? You're kidding yourself, mate. I'm overpaying for this fuckhead. You're
he
an
wants
idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fuckhead. I'm overpaying now. Nah. It's not happening. How do I exit this shit?
Just hit start. Yep.
All right, Jackson, that's it.
Saskatoon, Canada. I've quickly got to go through my... That's what you want to start. You got no one on the roster and you can't sign anyone. Fuck me. Sure thing, Eric. You match up against someone else and you're on 0 stamina, bro. Shayna wants a win. Decrease the ticket price for all arenas by 10%, but increase arena capacity by 40. Talent scouts cost 50% less cash. Bro, pack them in. Pack them in. Let's take a look at the worm here to wrap things up. It really didn't move much. It looks like that margin, the gap could be thinning, but it's still going to be at least another episode before anyone's even close. With the way my roster is, it possibly could even be longer. And I don't know why we've taken Zoe Stark. That was a silly decision. Everyone has the same signature. What is this signature we're signing? Anyway, that's going to wrap it up here for you. I don't know what I was trying to say. For the two boys in red and blue. Any closing comments, Dan?
Yeah, I'm happy with that session as we head into the end of season 3. Couple more BLEs. I'm closing in and money's looking good. Roster's good. Plenty of cards. I've got so many cards. So see you next time, Jackson. Take care.